You're welcome back. My name is Miss Nancy, and this is Confessions on TV3. Here I have the woman, young woman actually, who has a very interesting story, something you would want to hear, something that causes us to have this very serious conversation up there in the studio. And here, I act as the confessor. I act like the priest who gets to listen to everything you have done, the good, the bad, and even the ugly. You are welcome.
Thank you, Miss Nancy.
So, tell us your confession.
My name is Asantua, and I'm 26 years.
Okay.
I'm from a family of 4, my parents and my big brother.
Okay.
As growing up as a kid, I've always had a fatherly love of having my dad play with me, give me toys, hit my back and be like I'm beautiful, praise me and all that. I didn't really see anything wrong with everything going on with how my dad was touching me. Till one day, he made love to me. My dad slept with me.
Whoa.
At the first point,
Whoa.
it was something I wasn't...
Were you
really-
adopted or something?
No, that's my real dad.
Your
My-
biological father.
Yes.
At a point, I wasn't comfortable with it, but he gave me lots of gifts. Even if I do something in the house and I'm all wrong, I'll have my dad backing me up saying, Asantua, forget it, and rather give the blasting to my big brother. So I felt okay with it because always my dad would come back from work, give me gifts, give me money. And Miss Nancy, my dad's body is really nice.
Your dad's body is nice.
He has all the 6 packs, or any modern girl would think about, all the packs.
I mean, at what point did you started looking at your dad's body? Before he had you or after he had you?
I could say after,
Okay.
but I really, really liked my dad compared to my mom, because trust me, he showed me the best
I
love.
mean, then the norm is that girls would always love their dads, right? Whoa. And why are you telling us now? What is your situation?
At a point, I met a guy who showed me all the love in the world for me to know I could also get a boyfriend. And you know, as every girl, everybody wishes to have a boyfriend and every other thing. So
That's the norm.
I liked it, and I stopped my dad from making out with me. To the extent he had to rape me. He has to force himself on me severely, come to my room anytime at all and just do whatever he wants to do. Not caring what I said because I wanted to back out. And as in all the state I'm in, I don't even know what to do to myself because I'm pregnant.
You are pregnant. With who? Your boyfriend or your father?
I don't know. I was left with both of them, so I don't know whether it's for
Your
my
dad?
boyfriend or it's for my dad.
Asantua,
Yes.
at what age did your father start having sex with you?
I could say age 16, 14. It's been long.
Yeah.
I can't really keep
I mean,
count.
I see you now, you're a full-bodied, curvaceous woman, but in your teens, were you big? Were you appealing physically?
Yes, I was. My mom has this TikTok body and I picked it up from her. I had... You could see me, I could think I was in my 20s.
And your first experience, do we take it was your father, your biological father, that broke your virginity?
Yes. I never met any guy. I didn't really know what sex was. It was my dad who showed me every pleasure of that.
And you found it pleasurable? At what point did it become nice, an experience for you?
He made me know this is how love is, and he's teaching me the right thing. And out of that, when I go out and I get my own, like how he has my mom, I'll get used to the whole thing. And then at the first point, I didn't really understand the whole thing. I couldn't really picture what was going on, but I later started enjoying it because it was nice.
And your mother, where was she in all of this? Living in the same house with you?
My mom is in the same house, but Miss Nancy, my mom is a trader, so she goes back in, not always back. Growing up, Miss Nancy, my dad was everything. He was like a mother. He did everything my mom was supposed to do, like buffing me and every other thing.
When a man, a biological father of a young woman, finds her physically appealing, there is something definitely wrong. This is something we need to talk about. This is Confessions on TV3.